All right, everybody, we are racing here at the Nashville Speedway. Oh, I'm sorry, the Nashville Superspeedway. I've raced here before on the silly season. I actually did this race last night. It was a fun 50-lapper. These are the next-gen cars, so they should be fun. They are very grippy. We're starting here in the back because I can't qualify. I'm not good at this track yet. It's still new to me, and there's a lot of grip, so you can race on the top, the bottom, wherever you'd like. Ooh, I'm missing gears because I'm talking to you guys. It's a long race, so no reason to push it here in the beginning. Yesterday, I was running in the top 10, and then I didn't pit because there were quite a few cautions in the beginning of the race. And then I was like, oh, maybe there'll be a caution on lap 35-ish, 40. Took my chances. I restarted like third, and I placed somewhere in the back. They're wrecking in front of us. Let's see where he goes. I'm not sure why he was coming down after he wrecked, but people just can't stay still. But should be no reason why people are wrecking on this track.
Pickens on track this week if you're a over track racer. Ain't that right?
Because there's grip on the top, grip on the bottom. So unless you're really pushing it, it's the only reason why.
No, it's got to be patient.
Catch up, 16 car.
Don't overdrive the corners and don't overdrive the exits.
I mean, there is a high line that also works on this track.
Catch up, 16 car.
Yeah, if you wait for people's tires to wear out a little bit, you can run the high line and go around people.
Pit road is now open.
They will burn them tires up.
I ran the entire 50 yesterday with one set of tires. Big mistake. I should have pitted, but it does work.
All you do is learn.
But yeah, like I was saying, there's plenty track to not wreck on this racetrack, and no reason for it to happen so frequently. It should be a pretty clean 50 laps, you would hope, but it is what it is, I guess. You know, people push 50 laps. We're 3 laps in. We're already running caution laps, which kind of stinks. But what are you gonna do?
Pit road is closed.
26 and 15 are y'all teammates?
So we're gonna concentrate here. But yeah, this is a cool racetrack. I'm glad they brought it back. I'm glad NASCAR brought it back too.
Did we only lose 2 guys at that crash?
Those of you wondering, I am running a Fanatec V2.5 Club Sport wheelbase with the podium hub and the NASCAR rim. This NASCAR rim's awesome. The podium hub is awesome too because you can get the button cluster pack, which I also have, which is great. I keep looking over there, thinking my camera's over there today, so I apologize for that. But because I keep moving my camera around, I kind of put it away once I'm done racing for the day, and then I kind of put it back when I'm racing, so it's constantly moving. Can't have the same spot. I gotta figure out a way to bring it here in front of me.
Catch up, 24 car.
Alright, so we're starting on the outside. I'm going to concentrate more on this restart this time because I did. This PE guy, you've seen him in my other races.
Are there a lot of wrecks this track?
He never makes it to the end. Every time I race with him, he wrecks. For the last few times, he wrecked. You go back and watch my other videos. Actually, maybe the last race he passed me towards the end, but I seem to see him almost on every race now. I'm hoping that's it for the Rex for a while. We could run some laps here. The wrecks are hit or miss on this track. Really shouldn't be many wrecks, though, because there's grip everywhere.
Seen a lot of guys wrecking out practice.
About to go green. Stay focused.
I wreck in practice, too, but I push the car a little differently in practice than I do during the race.
Right.
Green, green, green. Inside. Clear inside.
I let the 7 go. He seemed like he was pushing the issue there. An okay restart, not the best.
You're flashing.
Car outside. Still there. Hold your line.
Nice to pass, people.
Big tight.
I kind of want to save my tires a little bit. I kind of want to race, too. We'll run a little higher. Hopefully save some tires in the event this thing goes green.
Oh, right, please.
Somebody running into the wall up there.
Wreck.
The yellow flag is out. They want you in single file. Pit road is closed right now. Catch up, 7 car. Pass the pace car. Catch up, 7 car. Catch up, 7 car.
Got one stop to the start-finish line right in the middle of the track.
It's gone now.
Did that happen in the front or the back of the field?
Back, middle.
Pit road is now open.
So
Catch up, 7 car.
I don't know. I never know when to pit. Like, do I want to possibly wait for one more caution and then pit, or do I pit now and hope that there's no more cautions? I don't really know. So far, we've had 2 cautions with 10 laps in. I think I should wait for one more, see how this goes. So I don't know if you notice these next gen cars have 5 gears instead of 4 like the old generation cars. But I really think that iRacing's still working on these cars. The force feedback when I race with these cars, I kind of have to turn it up in my settings, in my iRacing settings, that is. And I feel like they have a little too much grip in a lot of tracks. So I think they're still trying to work on it. I mean, these cars aren't out yet, so who knows? Cars are a little quieter. They have a little zip sound to them, if you can hear it. Listen right here. Almost as if they have a turbo. I didn't read much about them, so I don't really know what kind of engines they are, if they're the same engines. I'm guessing they would be, but I don't really know. I'm hoping that someday soon I can get my hands on a new graphics card and I can get some better graphics for you guys and maybe some more frame rates from when I post these videos. I did race the
Pit road is closed.
Glen yesterday, and oh my goodness, what a race with the trucks. Very difficult racetrack there with the C-Class trucks. I had a difficult time.
Stay behind you.
By the way, I wonder, how does this new mic sound compared to my old Elgato mic? My Elgato mic kind of broke on me, so I bought this Shure mic. It's like
those tires are still at 99.
$70.
This first race here, I didn't know how much they wore. I mean, it was only 10 laps, and it was a second caution, so I knew they hadn't worn a lot, but I thought they would have worn a little more than that, so that was a wrong call.
Unless it goes green the rest of the way.
Live and learn, brother. I know I said last race went green the entire way, so we got a chance to do it. It was a big field too.
All good, just having fun.
That's what it's about.
That's right.
One lap to green. Line up on the outside.
I've already lost 309 rating at Southern National today.
Oh man,
To pick it up, but it's easy to lose.
I lost so much last week with the iRacing Superspeedway. It was terrible.
I think they buried everybody, Mark.
And
About 1,000 last week at iRacing Superspeedway.
yeah, it's crazy. And I won there a few times too. It's insane.
I spent all week racing those Indy cars at Las Vegas. That's a pretty fun race.
Those cars can be a lot of fun to race.
23, you are gone more than you're here. Copy that, quiet.
About to go green. Stay focused.
All right, so hopefully we go
The pace car is
get
in.
some green flag races, green flag laps here.
Green flag. Green flag.
I shifted a little too early to fifth. Normally I don't shift till we get back to this kind of straightaway here. I hate that they call this a super speedway. To me, this is like a big Charlotte Motor Speedway.
Sorry, 26. I wasn't trying to pinch you down there.
I'm backing up a little bit.
No, that's okay.
These guys are looking a little hairy. Just sitting here watching, no passing yet. Come on, 7. This guy's ridiculous.
Car outside. Stay low. There is a car on the high side. Outside is clear. Car outside. Still there.
7's racing like it's the last lap.
Go low.
16 also.
Stay low. Clear outside. Car outside. Still there. Hold your line. Still there. Hold your line. Clear outside. Inside. You're up top, 3 wide. Clear all around. Inside. Clear inside.
Right,
Caution.
finish
Yellow
line,
flag.
right.
They want you in single file. Pit road is
Come
closed.
on.
Past the 23 car. Past the pace car. Catch the 14 car.
What was that for? Like last?
Past the pace car.
No, Shane, I'm sorry about that, man. The guy in front of me, I don't forgot which car number, but the black car kind of like lost it a little bit and slowed down, so I slowed down as well.
What happened there, 26?
Your guess is good as mine.
Past the
I
pace
just made
car.
a major screw up.
Looks like you take a hard right and go into the wall.
Hopefully we can still continue here. That kind of sucks, man.
Pit road is now open.
Tyler, I think you messed up, man. I think it's an accident.
Been the way my day's going.
Did you get caught up in that, Shane?
Oh yeah, this thing's torn up.
Man, you're gonna piss me off.
You can still get speed, man. I've seen a guy behind me with the front end up of it. He still had a little bit of speed.
Yeah, I'm sorry about that, Shane. Somebody in front of me slowed down, and that's why I slowed down. And then I guess we collected each other.
Yeah, it wasn't the slowdown, it was the turn left that got me. But no big deal, bud.
He looked like he was going into the wall, and then he came down left, and then I was kind of like following, so I wouldn't crash into him, and then I guess I went into you. I apologize.
These stops going to be wild once they actually make it a one-lug wheel.
I'm looking down at where everyone else is, so I don't go a lap down.
Go, go, go!
One question: the damage in this car, it's same damage to
Be mindful,
the
you only have one set of
8
tires remaining.
Nascar?
They want you in single file.
What was the question, Tony?
Catch
If
the
the damage
15
is the
car.
same between this generation and the previous.
It's the same damage, no?
It's closer to the Xfinity car.
We're gonna go back and watch that wreck after the race is over and see who really
Yeah,
caused
it's
that.
pretty close.
Okay, thanks. Sorry for my English.
No, man, props to you. Ain't no way in the world I could speak your language.
Past the 23 car. Past the 18
Thanks,
car. Past the 14 car.
I wish I was bilingual.
Past
Yeah.
the 23 car. Past the 27 car.
Sucks. I'm sorry, guys. I wish I could show you a good race here. Guess we won't be able to. Well, I'm gonna have to rerun this one again.
One lap to green. You'll be lining up on the inside.
See if we still have speed. I mean, if we still have speed, we should be okay to run. That's the thing. How much damage? I didn't do the optional repairs, so we'll see if we actually have speed here. If we do, we should be okay. We could stay with everybody else. We'll see. If we're running in the 30s to
Almost halfway,
31, should be
guys.
okay. Oh, Shane left.
Get ready, going green.
I don't know where you are, 21, so...
Green flag, green flag. Outside. Keep low. Clear up top, car outside. Still there. Clear up top.
There's that car that screwed us up. I think that black car right there. 16 car. Oh no, I feel like we're down speed here. Oh, we're down. 100%. I can't even catch these guys if I wanted to.
Inside. Clear inside.
Yeah, go. Oh no, look at that.
Come on, man, what the hell?
Inside. Stay high. There's a car on the low side. Car
What's that
outside.
about?
Outside is clear.
He's taking a phone call. Did go 30 seconds there, so that should be alright.
Whoever's in that white Logitech car.
We're halfway in the race.
And we did go 30 seconds, so I guess that's pretty good. Comes the car that wrecked earlier. It's coming back for us again. But there's no way we're as fast as everybody else. We're gonna run this race again. I don't think I'm gonna post this one. If I do, thank you for watching it.
Inside. Clear inside.
Looking down because I switched where my iPad is, where it shows me the track from SimHub. I used to have it up here. I moved it to down here. So if you see me looking down, that's what I'm looking at. Change the positioning of it. Although I'm not sure if I like it there. A little too low. But I also didn't like it on top. But I may move it back because it was better on top.
Up there.
Yes, my fault, sorry.
No problem.
I'm actually pushing the car pretty hard into the corners. I'm trying to see what I can do. I'm using this more now as a practice run.
Shit, sorry, man.
It'd be great if we had another caution though. I'd like to get new tires again and
Yeah, that's awesome.
fix some more of the damage.
That was my bad. I barely touched it. I thought I was off throttle enough.
At least you got an apology.
Definitely going to the turn harder than this guy, but his exit's pretty good. I think that's where he gets me, because he pulls away during the exit. I catch him getting into the turn. Not that time. Oh, maybe I did. Ooh, came close to kissing the wall. All right, 11 laps left. There goes my tires. They're shot after pushing it hard for those few laps. Middle of the turn there, I feel it going away. I like that was a little better, even though it was slow.
Great job. 10 to go.
Let's go a high line here. See if we can catch up a little using a high line. Actually, the middle line. We'll use the middle line. I'll know if it works if we're catching them. Use it for the next race. Knowing that when the tires are out, just go high, go a little higher. Now he looks like he's pulling away. I was 0.8, now I'm 0.9 away from him. Push it a little harder, maybe. Ooh, my sound went away. Yeah, no, he's pulling away. I get if the leaders don't catch me here. Not sure what happened, but my volume went a lot lower. I'm sure you guys hear that on the stream. Excuse me. Oh, it's back. Just like that. Not really sure what happened there. Somebody's down there.
Five laps to go. Inside. Still inside. Clear inside. Car inside. Clear. You've got 2 laps to go.
Oh, this race sucked. It's a fun track, though. I mean, if you haven't raced it, race it. It's a good track. I like that you can run high and low. I just wish you could pass a little better on the high line. But then again, I'm wrecked, so who knows where we would have finished. Probably still would have finished back here somewhere. I don't feel like I'm that fast here.
Car inside. Clear inside.
No problem, Tony.
Whoa, what a race. Incredible car.
There's the flag.
My
It's
favorite
over.
race.
Okay, we'll get them next time.
Good race, 11. Good win. Good race, everybody.
Good win.
Nice job, guys.
Let's go back and watch that accident. Car doesn't look too bad. Maybe if I actually spent the time to fix it, I would have been all right. Let's see, what lap did that happen? Let's see what lap. This happened already. Oh, totally my fault. So here, we're watching the 16 car here. That's what I was watching. I should just stay in my line and not have to worry about him. Let's see. It's actually passing him, and I didn't like how the 7 was racing, so I was going to let him go. We're looking good so far. So then the 13, I thought we were going to go 3 wide, so I lifted. 16 goes down. Yeah, that's really my fault.
Rack, start, finish.
Let's see what we got here. Oh, yeah. Why did I turn left like that? Oh, see, the 16 and the 7 actually look like they kissed. So yeah, they did, and then I moved down because I thought they were gonna wreck, and miscalculation
Wreck, start.
on my fault because I'm the one that went into him here. Yeah, he saw I slowed down, and then I just turned into him.
Wreck.
Silly mistake on my part. I don't usually do that kind of stuff. Kind of sucks, but
Come on.
what are you gonna do? This is racing. Every once in a while, you cause an accident. I should have really not gone down and done that. I should have just kept going straight. Anyway, listen, thanks for watching Kingfish Racing. I hope you enjoyed this race.
Sorry about that, man. The guy in front of me, I forgot which car.
If you haven't raced this track yet, I suggest you race it. It's a lot of fun, a lot of grip, a lot of good racing here. We're gonna rerun this one again. Hopefully, we get a good finish out of it. I'll catch you on the next one.